Corey Perry there at the top of the forecheck. 10 in the white for the visiting Ducks. Lindholm bunts this one below the goal line. Perry looks to stuff. Grubauer was waiting at the post. Player, one of the best in the league, in Ryan Getzlaf tonight.
Yeah, they thought he was going to play last night. Actually left in warm-ups with a lower body injury and not in the lineup tonight.
Kuznetsov fans on a wrister to the front there, trying to find Chimera. That's Raquel on the pass. The wrist shot coming from Rennie Bourque. That was secured by Niskanen. End-to-end with Nicklas Backstrom on the go. Backstrom losing Lindholm in the corner. The feed topside for a drive, and Brizgalov had the blocker ready for Niskanen. Tied up there with Vatanen. Stoner nudged it free. Wilson continues that cycle work with Beagle ferociously behind Brizgalov. Wilson, sharp angle, a stick save for Brizgalov. Approaching the 9-minute mark of the first, Raquel using a stiff arm there to ward off on Brooks Light. The backhand chance gobbled up by Grubauer. He made the save on Rennie Bourque. Northern California. Two teams are skating 5-on-5 on the run. This is fair. Fair crossing. Nice pass. Niskanen to the front. Off the pipe on a redirect from Brooks Laich at point-blank range. Vatanen pumps this one off of Beagle. Jackman looking to fetch. Help comes from Maroon. Shrugging loose from Latta. Stuff attempt here. Grubauer down with a paddle of the goalie stick. Ilya Brizgalov wearing number 80. Don't ask me. I have no idea. It's Ilya Brizgalov.
Exactly.
Drive from the outside. Ooh, Grubauer finds that one after it broke loose. For the puck drop. Beauchemin pumps this one right to Grubauer.
Man, Alzner lost his stick, and it's not broken. He just can't get over to the corner to get it.
Lindholm fires. Kick out save by Grubauer. Rebound at the doorstep. With bodies flying, Silverberg has the puck. Kessler settles, cranks and drives, blocked there by Niskanen.
Over a minute of zone time, the Caps are weary.
Kessler fires to the roof. Ryan Kessler.
Minute 5 of zone time, and Alzner without a stick, using a right stick that was passed to him from Eric Fair. They just kept the puck alive. They knew the Caps were under duress on their penalty kill. So OV comes out of the box. Kessler has his 15th goal of the season, 3 away from 200, and it is a sizzler of a shot to the top corner. No one's going to stop this. Watch him step in, and that's the old-fashioned wrist shot right over the left shoulder of Philip Grubauer. There he tries to shrug it off, down into the butterfly. Kessler on the isolation here. You see the torque of his stick. Spread out that Anaheim defense.
Fowler relieving the pressure. Getting help from Clayton Stoner, 29-year-old British Columbia native. At the attacking line, wrist shot coming from Thompson. A good pad save there by Grubauer. In Washington, 1 of 5 on the NHL slate. We're keeping our eyes on Pittsburgh tonight. Their way out west. Vatanen with a clearing attempt. Snared. Johansson towards the cage. Booted aside by Ilya Brizgalov. Two teams are skating 5-on-5. Anaheim has a power play goal from Ryan Kessler and a 1-0 lead. Kuznetsov behind the defender for Chimera. Score! A 3-on-0 out of nowhere.
What a wonderful unselfish play by Kuznetsov to feed Jason Chimera, and he pounded it home. There's the Ducks. They can't get it out. Good stick work. Looks like they're out right here. Look at that play by Troy Brouwer. He keeps it alive. He'll get one of the assists. What a play. The Ducks can't clear. They're less than a foot from clearing the zone, and there's Troy Brouwer. What a play. That is a highlight reel defensive play by Brouwer.
Ovechkin tied for the NHL's goal scoring lead. Winds and fires. That's a missile that caught the side of the cage. Johansson fighting through the wash. Lets it go. A stick save for Brizgalov, and wisely he put that off of the rink.
The right side, a lot of those teams are already donesy, Gobi.
According to Craig Laughlin, send all of your comments to Craig Laughlin. Chimera, nice cycle. Brizgalov with a kick-out save on a bang-bang play for Troy Brouwer. This is an Anaheim team that's won 8 of its last 11 overall. The Ducks with a mark of 34, 12, and 6, putting some pressure now on Grubauer, who has that secured.
That is his best stop. The Capitals a little careless with the puck.
Alex Ovechkin drifting away, feeds for John Carlson. Caps looking for their first lead on the night. Backstrom, Johansson, backdoor. Brizgalov makes the save on Ovechkin. Beautiful lateral movement there by the big fella in goal. But it was deflected by Thompson to center. Nicholas getting things coordinated on the entry for Johansson to the front. There's Brouwer! And a sprawling Brizgalov made the poke check. It went high and out of play. And the American Forces Network. Ward slicing in. There's a poke check from Brizgalov that was effective. He went old school.
And a pretty effective defensive play by Lovejoy, who got the stick in time and took away the angle by Ward, who had a step on him.
Lovejoy takes care of Ward, who fidgets one free. Snapshot coming from John Carlson, stopped by Brizgalov, and he has it. 15 saves to his credit thus far. Cam Schilling into the lineup with an injured Mike Green out. Kuznetsov turning wide. We presume it was for that collision with Chris Phillips an evening ago. That was a headhunter from Chimera over top of Ilya Brizgalov. Maroon collared by Ovechkin. Alex has the puck for Washington. Skids to a stop to an open Johansson right to the gut of Brizgalov. Get through traffic as well. Orpik a third chance to the high slot for Light. Anaheim doing a nice job protecting in front of Brizgalov. Fair for John Carlson. Whistles that one off the pads of Brizgalov.
He did not.
Into the net. Stick save Brizgalov. Smith Pelly teaming up with Kessler. Driving the middle. The Lindholm wrister plucked out of the air by Philip Grubauer. A slot for Cogliano. Silverberg muscling up below the goal line. Chimera, good catch. Kuznetsov has some running room. Evgeny Kuznetsov fires. Brizgalov to save, and he'll squeeze. Chimera on the feed. Glance through to John Carlson. Fires. He missed it on the short side.
And Kuznetsov must be watching Nick Backstrom. That's what Nick Backstrom does regularly, and he did that.
Score! John Carlson!
Carlson's first chance was probably better than that one, and they made the stop. This one, he did not miss. Great cycle down low. Notice the Capitals again in the danger zone, keep the play alive. And again, it's the good work down low. Look at that net presence by Brouwer. Brouwer, Kuznetsov, and Chimera have been dynamite. And Carlson rips it on the isolation in front. Troy Brouwer as a screener, Joe.
8:50 to go, regulation time. Anaheim in the visiting white sweaters without Ryan Getzlaf. Lindholm coughed it up. Latta fires off the goalie stick of Brizgalov. Alex again with the puck. Getting things coordinated there with Backstrom. Kessler was in the way. Onside is Corey Perry. Perry turns. Fancy move to the front. It's the Karam. Finds the back of the goal. This game tied at 2.
And Corey Perry makes a nifty move through his skates, throws it to the front, ricochets off one of the Caps, and goes past the left outstretched leg of Grubauer. They tie it up in a lucky goal. That's a nifty move right there. But there you'll see the puck go right in off the skate. Corey Perry, 2 shots at it. Orpik didn't take his stick away. From our overhead view here on Comcast Sportsnet, there's the first one. The second one,
Niskanen ahead for Brouwer on the drag tip. There's Kuznetsov. Marching between defenders. Beautiful moves. Makes one more pass. Brizgalov the save there as he beats Chimera.
As Kuznetsov
Ovechkin sprints to a loose biscuit. Did not get it out. Cogliano's going to drag this one off the boards. Snapshot on the way. Pad save. Grubauer at the doorstep. He will cover and hear the whistle. John Carlson. Carlson and Chimera, the goal scorers for Washington. Perry and Kessler on the board for Anaheim. Chimera in stride, explodes to a backhand off the outside of the cage. Not really. Smith-Pelly with a long drive, 3 seconds to go. Centering pass from Thompson, and that'll do it. 60 minutes complete in Washington. At the end of regulation, the Caps and the Ducks are 2-2. Bryzgalov and Grubauer acquitting themselves nicely. Niskanen's in no hurry, nor is Orpik. Lovejoy on the intercept. Corey Perry finds Ryan Kessler. 2-on-2 developing. Kessler on the toe drag. Poke checked by Grubauer. Beauchemin putters it into the corner. 4 seconds left. Ryan Kessler along the boards. There's Thompson to the front, angled away by Grubauer. And this game will require a shootout in the shootout. Barry Trotz says go get him. Yevgeny Kuznetsov against Bryzgalov, snaking his way to the forehand. He scores!
That stick works just fine, Al.
The bottom of round one. Silverberg against Philip Grubauer in the cage for Washington. To a chorus of boos, Silverberg rips it upstairs.
And that's a heck of a shot.
Backstrom 37% in his career. Round two against Bryzgalov. Backstrom on the delay, fires and scores. Kessler, forehand, pad save. Washington wins it by the final count of 3-2.